Donnie and Dolly. The team is supported by ableauctions.ca. Closing your business? We can help.
It is Wednesday, and as we mentioned earlier, all of our guests today brought to you by our title sponsor, Able Auctions, ableauctions.ca. PWHL Vancouver, Rick.
Yep.
Expansion franchise. Well, the whole league released its schedule today, but first game for PWHL Vancouver, nicknamed to come somewhere down the line, November 21st at the Pacific Coliseum, our old stomping grounds, against Seattle. Then it's a 3-game road trip. Ashton Bell is going to join us now, 25-year-old defender, PWHL Vancouver, taken first overall by Vancouver after a couple of years in Ottawa in the 2025 expansion draft. Spent the past 2 seasons playing in Ottawa, like I said, from Deloraine, Manitoba. Man, I could go on and on with her resume. Multiple gold medalists at the World Championships, Olympic gold medalist, and she joins us now. Ashton, thanks so much for doing this. How are you?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
No problem at all. Do you have a take on the schedule? Opening game against Seattle, November 21st, or is it just a matter of let's get this going?
Yeah, I haven't looked too depth into the schedule yet, but yeah, my eyes are on that first game, the home opener on the 21st against Seattle, so I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah,
are you aware of the history? I know you're from Manitoba, but are you aware of the history of the Pacific Coliseum?
Not too much, a little bit. Just being in Vancouver this summer, I've learned a little bit, and our operations staff has been filling us in on all the history in that building. So it's definitely exciting for us to get to play out of that rink and be a part of growing that legacy there already. Okay, this is a touchy subject in Vancouver, Ashton. How important do you think it is to have a practice facility, something the Canucks don't have, across the street from the Coliseum at the Agrodome? Yeah, I've heard that's a touchy subject. But yeah, no, we're super excited to be the primary tenants and yeah, to be the sole team playing out of that arena, and then having our practice facility right there in walking distance is pretty special, and not many teams have that. So we're very fortunate to be at the PNE. Okay, a couple of successful years in Ottawa. What was your reaction to being up for grabs and being taken first overall by Vancouver at the expansion draft? Yeah, it was obviously a really exciting experience, and I wasn't too sure, how the process was going to go, or even what all the rules were about the expansion draft. But yeah, when I was up for grabs, I was open to anything, and definitely hearing my name called for Vancouver was such an honor. And yeah, just excited to be a part of growing women's hockey out here out west and being a part of the inaugural season. The GM in Vancouver, Kara Gardner-Morey, said that leadership is one of the big reasons you're in Vancouver on and off the ice. Where did you develop your leadership skills? Yeah, I think just throughout my years in college, spent 5 years there at University of Minnesota Duluth, and was put in the leadership role there. And I have to thank my coaches there. They definitely pushed me out of my comfort zone and helped me grow that leadership side. And yeah, definitely want to carry that on to here in Vancouver. And we have a lot of incredible players and people as well, and a lot of great leaders on this roster. So it's really exciting. Olympic champ, you've represented Canada very well. How has that experience been? Yeah, that was anytime you get to represent your national team, it's such an honor, and you take a lot of pride in doing so. And yeah, getting to represent Team Canada at the Olympics was a dream of mine since I was a little girl. So definitely pretty special to get to live out that dream, and to continue to hopefully represent my country going forward. Women's hockey has come so far. You know what? There's so many talented girls, coming through the ranks. So many good coaches. Where's it going, women's hockey, for you? Is sky the limit? Sky the limit? Yeah, definitely. I think we have so many great female ambassadors in this game, and players that have given back to the game already, who have been a part of it but have not been able to play in this league, but are now taking on those coaching positions or management roles. And that's definitely something that after whenever my career is done, that I want to give back to the game as much as it's given me as well. So. Hey, Ashton, I got to say, WNBA, nobody seems to be happy down there. Yeah. And so the PWHL is going into its 3rd season. You've been there for the first 2 seasons. How would you describe the way the league is treating its players? Yeah, I've in my first 2 years, we've been treated like pros. Just the facilities and the staff we have on hand to make sure that we're at our best come game time and that everything's taken care of. We don't have to worry about any everything. It's yeah, there's no complaints on my side. We're happy to be a part of this league and to be growing the game and to finally get to play professional hockey as a living. So yeah, I'm just super grateful to be a part of this as not many women before me were able to experience this. So yeah, just super honored and grateful.
What can you tell us about the type of defender you are? Stay at home? Do you like to rush the puck? What's going on?
Oh, I would like to mix it up a bit. I would say I'm pretty versatile and yeah, I like to get up and down the ice and get in on the offense as much as I can. I was a forward in college for a couple of years, so I still have that kind of offensive side to my game, I would say.
Okay, and reading your Wikipedia page, I have to ask you. I think I'm getting it right. Deloraine, Manitoba, and your Wikipedia page. You took part in rodeo. Is that what event were you an expert in?
I wouldn't say an expert. I didn't know that was still on the page, but yeah, it was kind of just took part in all events and just had fun with it. It was something different to do outside of hockey, and yeah, grew up on a farm and with horses as well. So my favorite event though was breakaway roping, which is yeah, just when you rope a calf. So I definitely took a liking into that event.
Well, just so you know, Rick and I both spent a lot of time in small town Canada
Yeah.
up north. I'm very familiar with rodeo athletes. It is something
Yeah,
else. And
absolutely.
same with the PWHL. What a success it's been so far, and everybody's pulling for you, Ashton. November
Yeah.
21st at the Coliseum against Seattle. All the best,
Yes.
and thanks so much for joining us.
Awesome. Thank you. Can't wait.